Nothing to it.
Hello everyone and welcome back to Nothing to It. I'm your host, the Tulip Guy, and today we're going to be doing an inexpensive replacement of your foam soap. So as much as I love the scents of those nice foam soaps that you can get at those stores, I sometimes just need a quick, easy fix. You run out, you're busy, just need to be able to do some hand washing in between food preparations or maybe wash a few pans. I've got a quick and easy fix for you if you have an empty foam soap container. First thing I'm going to do, so as to not confuse anybody about what's in this, literally cross out the label and just write soap on it. This avoids anybody thinking that what's in it is actually what the thing is labeled as. We want to make sure it's labeled correctly. Next, simply just take the cap off. Just set it aside. The next thing I'm going to do is get my portions. For one of these, between 25 and 30% of it is going to be the soap that you're going to put in. The rest of it's going to be water. So you can put the soap in first if you like, and then carefully put the water in. I find when you do it that way, the soap with the addition of the water after creates it to foam and bubble out over the top of the container when you're trying to put the lid back on. So what I like to do first is add the water, then the soap. With that being said, I'm going to start adding my water. I actually have a pre-filled measuring cup with some water in it. You can look at how many milliliters are on your container and do the math and make it perfect if you like. I'm just going to basically eyeball it. Just going to add about 2/3 to 3/4 of a container of water. You can see the water level there now. And then you simply just take a dish soap of your choice, some sort of liquid soap. Gently top it up. So as to not create that foam effect I was talking about earlier. Once you're finished, simply add your lid back on. You can see that the water level rises. I actually just about put too much in there, just starting to seep out a little bit. No big deal if you did. You can simply wipe it up with a cloth, rinse off the outside of your container, and you're ready to go. Now that I've cleaned up the outside of my bottle with a cloth, wiped up my mess from earlier, instead of just shaking it to mix it, because it's just going to foam up in there, I usually just gently mix it by twirling it around, just so as to not create that super bubbly inside. Then all you do, simply give it a few pumps, and look, it's already foam soap again. Cheap, easy DIY replacement for your foam soaps if you have some water and dish detergent. That concludes today's episode on how to substitute your foaming hand soap. I hope you enjoyed watching this episode today, and if you like seeing content like this, please like, subscribe, and always remember, there's nothing to it.